Detroit, what a difference one day can make. After playing a run-and-gun affair in Philadelphia's 6-5 overtime victory on Saturday afternoon in the city of brotherly love, Sunday's rematch at Little Caesars Arena was a tight-checking defensive battle, highlighted by timely goaltending from Carter Hart, the Flyers' 20-year-old rookie netminder, as the Flyers downed the Red Wings 3-1 on Hockey Day in America. Detroit had chances against Hart, but puck luck wasn't in the cards for the Wings, who missed on several opportunities, especially on well-executed backdoor plays. But in the end, Hart was terrific, making 37 saves and showing a mental toughness after having a bit of a meltdown in the third period Saturday when the Wings scored 4 consecutive goals to knot the score at 5-5. Darren Helm scored the Wings goal, while Oscar Lindblom netted 2-1 empty net for Philadelphia, with Ivan Provorov notching the game winner early in the third period for the Flyers. Detroit goaltender Jimmy Howard, who replaced Jonathan Bernier after the first period due to injury, had 11 saves. With the loss, the Red Wings dropped to 2-3, 2-9, 8 on the year, while the Flyers improved to 2-8, 2-4, 7. Up next, Detroit will host their former Central Division rival, the Chicago Blackhawks, on Wednesday, in the second game of their current 5-game homestand. Philadelphia returns to action on Tuesday when they welcome the league-leading Tampa Bay Lightning to the Wells Fargo Center. 1. Anthony Mantha, with about 5 minutes left in the third period of Saturday afternoon's game in Philadelphia, Mantha cross-checked Flyers captain Claude Giroux along the boards. Flyers fans were incensed when there was no call, but Mantha knew retribution was coming, and it came early in Sunday evening's game in Detroit. Just 53 seconds into the game, Wayne Simmonds challenged Mantha and the two had a brief bout. The battle appeared to spark Mantha, who led all skaters with 7 shots. Mantha, who scored twice to help the Wings rally to force overtime in Philly, did not score at home Sunday but had plenty of chances. Mantha finished with 17 shifts for 1851, had the 7 shots, 3 hits, 1 takeaway, was 1 for 1 in faceoffs and was -2. Quotable, "Obviously I didn't want to, I'll be honest. But I step up for myself. The hit was kind of a weird hit yesterday. I knew I was gonna need to step up. He told me right before the anthem he wanted me, so I said, let's get it over with, and play some hockey. Obviously he's a tough customer. I did watch a couple of clips. He always switches to lefty, so I was trying to hold on to that left. The hand did come in mind. I guess the doctor did a great job." Man, that tweet from a Detroit Red Wings, Niklas Kronwall, Anthony Mantha, Jimmy Howard and Coach Blash'll wrap up. Twitter.com/P67R72 Quotable 2. One thing about Mo that people don't understand, he's a real tough person and he understands these situations, and I think he felt like he needed to answer it. We didn't speak about it. I would have probably told him not to, well, not probably, I would have told him not to, given that he had hurt his hand earlier in the year, but he knows how to handle himself. I thought he did a good job handling himself. I thought he was the best player on the ice for both teams. I thought he was excellent. It didn't show up on the score sheet, although I think he had 7 shots and 5 more attempts, so 12 attempts total. I thought he was the best player on the ice for most of the game. Wings coach Jeff Blashill Quotable 3. I thought he was all over the place, to be honest. Great stick. He stepped up and fought Simmonds there early in the game. It seemed that really got it into him. It was good to see. I thought he had a lot of chances. He was all over the place. As long as you're getting the chances, eventually they are going to go in. It's just a matter of sticking with it and keep creating chances. Niklas Kronwall 2. Darren Helm, with Gustav Nyquist out of the lineup due to illness, Anthony Mantha moved up to the top line with Dylan Larkin and Tyler Bertuzzi. That left an opening on Franz Nielsen's line with Thomas Van Eck. Helm was that guy. At 14:49 of the second, defenseman Niklas Kronwall shot the puck and Hart made the initial save, but the puck remained in the crease. Helm crashed the net and pushed it into the net for his 5th goal of the season. Nielsen got the second assist. In 17 career games against the Flyers, Helm has 3 goals and 4 assists. Helm finished with 21 shifts for 1430, had 4 shots, 1 hit, 3 giveaways, 1 takeaway, 2 blocked shots and was +1. Tweet from @ Detroit Red Wings. Darren Helm has the That's how you puck pressure, you get guys that can skate and are tenacious. He's that, and he can get to the front of the net. He's filled a lot of different roles over his time in Detroit. The one tonight, with Nielsen and Van Eck, is something he would have done at different times of his career, and he does a good job going to the net, so I was glad he got rewarded. Helm's a worker. He's a guy that helps you win hockey games. Blashill 3. Philip Hronek. Jonathan Ericsson. When the Wings called up rookie defenseman Philip Hronek Saturday and Blashill said he would definitely play Sunday, it meant someone would have to sit as a healthy scratch. That someone turned out to be Jonathan Ericsson, who was -2 against the Flyers in Philadelphia. Hronek was paired with veteran Trevor Daley. He finished with 23 shifts for 1418, had 1 shot, 1 hit, 2 giveaways and was -1. Tweet from @ Detroit Red Wings. Phil. I think he knew that. Phil's here to play. It doesn't mean if Phil doesn't play good, then at some point you got to do something about it, but he's here to play. We called him up to play, so someone's going to be out, and tonight it was E. I would anticipate a similar lineup on Wednesday. I thought most of our D played pretty good. Blashill quotable too. I thought Ronnie looked great. Even when he was here last time, he didn't do anything wrong. He just keeps playing his game and playing the way he was doing down there. I think he steps right in. I think he fits right in. Cronwall.